Hello there, here's another interesting case study. So it's actually for a hospital this time, and they had so many different types of tubes. Some were being stored in boxes and other sort of ways. And what they wanted me for was just to create a rack for each of the types of tubes. And so here's what we did. And it's all to actually go in the same freezer. So the great thing here is the outer of the rack is all going to be the exact same size, and they're all going to fit next to each other perfectly on the shelf in their freezer. And then the thing that actually changes is the hole sizes and the height of the compartments and the number of tubes that would fit in each rack. So on this one there's around 300 tubes per rack, and then we go to another one. You'll see this one's a very similar amount, it's a different type of tube, but then the tubes got even smaller. So these types, and it was going up to more like 600 tubes per rack now. And I think on the end actually we had a 6 high, which was just over 1,000 tubes per rack. But still, the actual outer of the rack's the exact same size. And here's, I can show them, the actual racks fitting into their freezer. It was a much older model of freezer. I'll let that load. There we go. And it was quite an interesting layout as well actually, as we were missing a shelf in the bottom. But I told them it's not an issue. They were happy to stack the racks on top of each other, so it could easily be moved out and put into a backup freezer if need be. And yeah, it worked out. They could get 5 racks per shelf, and then on the bottom 10 of course. And that is how it'd look in their freezer. It's a nice simple solution, helping them organise their freezer.